Hi there, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 28th of April. We all have needs, and at a very basic level, that's to be fed, to be warmed, to be sheltered. And then, of course, once those are satisfied, we very often want our desires satisfied. Now, that can be in a romantic context. We want to have a lover that really makes our hearts sing. But also, it can go all the way to wanting to be very well off and very successful. Now, desires are good. There's nothing wrong with them at all. But if they're driven by something deeper that's more of a weakness, then they can get out of kilter. And it's possible that since the start of the year, and perhaps even in April specifically, that you've been so wrapped up in chasing your heart's desire in whatever way, that something in your life is actually now not very earthed. And this is an ideal opportunity this week to challenge that about yourself. Now, this may sound profoundly unsexy, but I don't mean it to be. It's all about balance. And astrology, if you think about it, the series of planetary influences that affect us are about an opportunity to balance ourselves up in a way which, funnily enough, we can actually get out of kilter quite easily. So a deeper knowledge of astrology helps us to check that, to be more mindful of what really makes us tick. And the solar eclipse of Tuesday of this week gives you this opportunity, not just for this week, but for the next 6 months. But it may ask you to slacken back on a few of those desires, or at least to understand what they're really about. And the link between Mercury and Pluto in the first half of this week and the Sun and Pluto in the second half of the week can help you to do this. You may seek some advice. Someone may be an advocate for you or a mentor. They may give you a very honest opinion. It may be very crisp and to the point. You may find it a little bit challenging, but once you've got your head around it, it will help you to try to get things in an order which is workable for the longer term. Now, it doesn't have to be all practicalities this week, and Venus moves on Friday into a fabulous part of your horoscope. And if you are seeking true love, the next 28 days can be wonderful for you, or a much more sociable time. But I do feel that the essentials of work, health, how much exercise you get, the diet that you're eating, all these basic factors do need to be brought into your overall desires and aligned with them much more astutely. Otherwise, if you keep going like you have over the last few weeks, something's going to hit the buffers. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Good luck and goodbye for now.